Hi, so 2024 is ending and 2025 is just few days away. So this is the best time to look back at the year and see whether you have achieved your targets and goals. If you have achieved, you don't even need to watch this video. If not, you might have missed few things. So today I am going to point out the areas that you have missed and help you to achieve your goals and targets in 2025. First of all, if you look back at your goals and targets which you might have set at the beginning of 2024, if you haven't achieved them, why? You might point out few reasons for not achieving that targets. But if you look at that, the main reason for not achieving those targets and goals is the money. That means if you had a plan to buy a car or buy a house at the beginning of the year, and if you haven't achieved it yet, it's because you couldn't raise the money that you needed to buy a car or a house. So why didn't you achieve that? Why couldn't you save that money to buy that at the end of the year, even though you planned it at the beginning of the year? That's the main reason that others and even you don't achieve your targets in a year. It's because of the money. So to achieve that, I'm going to point you 3 questions. If you can answer all those 3 questions, you are in the right path and you will achieve your targets and goal in 2025. So the first question is, how much money do you have right now? It's not just the money that you have in your wallet, it's the money that you have in your banks, your FDs and everything. If you can answer that questions, you are good. You are good to go to the next question. But if you don't know the answer, that's an area that you need to learn and you need to achieve. So the second question is, what amount of money you would have at the middle of the year, let's say in August, let's say in June. So if you take 2025 and if you set a plan right now, if you can say that you might have this much of money at the middle of the year in June, so you are good to go to the third questions. But if you can't answer that, there's something that you need to learn. And my last question is, how much money you would have at the end of the year. So if you can answer that questions, you are all good and you will achieve your targets at the end of the year. But if you don't, there's something that you need to learn. So today I just pointed out the 3 questions that you need to answer to achieve your goals and targets. In my next video, I will teach you how to achieve them with the techniques that I use to achieve my targets in a year.